Happy New Year. It is 2025. I'm Tyler Glen, and I hope you had an amazing Christmas, a great New Year's. You got everything you hoped and dreamed. I hope you got some rest and relaxation as we turn the corner on the Christmas break and venture into Season 5. Welcome to Season 5 of the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Behind me, over my shoulder, we've got the Beach House locked and loaded and ready to go. One of a couple surprises we've got for you as we embark on a new season. And a lot of Christmas catch-up to do. We want to hear about your Christmas this morning. What you got? Cool gifts, funny gifts, great food you ate, maybe some fun places you went to. A lot of Sunseekers have hit the beach, the real beach. We've got Sunseekers in Florida. We've got Sunseekers in Mexico. And we'll have a party at the Beach House. Also, we'll give you an update on what is going on in New Orleans as far as that investigation is concerned into the terrorist attack that happened on New Year's Day and its possible connection to the Tesla truck explosion in Las Vegas. We're hearing more on that this morning. Also, it's Buffet Day. Happy Buffet Day to you. Back with Buffet Day. Like you didn't get enough food? I certainly did. But anyway, we're going to celebrate Buffet Day today. We're going to talk about some of our favorite buffets. We're also going to talk about 12 buffet red flags. Some of your favorite spots to be having a buffet, and talk about a bit of a pendulum swing. We're also going to talk Ozempic. Have you seen Lizzo? Lizzo made her New Year's debut with some new pictures. A lot of people saying she's one of the celebrities that is on the whole Ozempic train, and she's dropped a lot of weight. And there are some celebrities who are unapologetically on the Ozempic, but are looking kind of gaunt, actually. They may have taken it too far. We'll also talk TikTok's 12 best salads of 2024, in case you got some New Year's resolutions that include maybe watching your weight or eating more greens. We'll take a look at that this morning. And top streaming TV show of the season is, of course, Squid Game 2. And apparently at the box office, Sonic is doing quite good. Anyway, let's take a look outside Oak Lake. It's working, and then it's not. Then it's working, then it's not. We switched up some cameras for Season 5. Looks like top line is basically your Trans-Canada Highway now. The top cameras of our highway cams. Oak Lake, Austin, Oakville has been added there. That's Oakville on Highway 13 between Portage and Winnipeg, and number 1 east at Eli. 10, Moon Lake's got a little bit of snow cover on it this morning. 16 and 10, just some light snow cover. Driving conditions not all that bad. It's the cold. The warmth of the season is gone. When we last spoke, we were in the deep freeze waiting for beautiful temperatures. And boy, did they came. We had 12 days above normal for this time of year. 12 days. Snow machines going. People in hot tubs. Cross-country skiing. Out on the ice fishing, in the ice fishing shacks. Out on the lakes. It was beautiful. That is coming to a crashing halt this morning. Here's our air temperature map. The purple area, not nice, not nice. Cold air has moved back into our area, so we've got some very, very cold conditions. No watches or warnings or anything like that. But we're at minus 23 to start your Thursday. Today is Thursday. Feels like Monday a little bit. It's Thursday. You lose track of days through Christmas, and because Christmas and New Year's fell midweek, then you're into a weekend, then you're into a holiday, then you're into a weekend. I had some people say, how could you take so much time off? There was no one doing any work. There was nothing going on. It's been awesome, and again, with the weather being so incredible, it was quite the holiday. So anyway, we'll see a mix of sun and cloud today, high minus 16. Again, it is cold this morning, so be ready for it. Minus 23, and it feels like minus 35. Here's our wind chill map this morning, and yes, on set with me is the beach bunker. Bit of a story on that. We'll talk a bit about the beach bunker, give you another quick tour, or pardon me, the beach house, the beach bunker beach house. So many bees. Anyway, that's the wind chill map this morning. So goes without saying that you got to bundle up. You got to let that car warm up a little bit, and that's not something that we have been used to the last little while. So pitter patter, let's get at her. Happy New Year. Oh, I can't wait to see who we've got in the beach bunker to say good morning to. I missed you. Oh, it's about day 4, and then I'm like, oh, I need to get back on. I should have just jumped back on. It is so good to see you. I can't wait to get all caught up on your Christmas shenanigans, what you did for New Year's. We'll talk buffets. We'll get you updated on any kind of local happenings. It's been it's an uneventful Christmas break, which is nice. Other than the beautiful weather, it's been good. So, and notwithstanding the recent stuff happening in the States, but you know what? It's those things, unfortunately, are going to happen, and we will, again, update you on the latest on that in just a second. First, let's say good morning to our folks in chat this morning. Welcome aboard and Happy New Year to Road Reverend, who is always there to say best of luck on any kind of big show, and I appreciate that, Road Reverend, because it's a big one. Season 5 of the show. Thank you for being here. Thank you to our sponsors for keeping the show rolling. And now we've got our own beach house, and I can't wait to take you on another tour, and we will be at the beach house every day. And we will also have our beach today is Cancun, so we'll get there with Zumba Bernice. Good morning and Happy New Year. Hope you had a great holiday. Happy New Year to Tasha. Good morning, Tasha. Janine is here too. Happy who knows what day it is. I should have a little sign. Today is Thursday. A little graphic. Today is Thursday. It's going to be weird. It's going to be a weird couple of days. We'll just kind of jalopy along until the weekend. Then Monday will really feel like the start of the new year. The kids are back in school. The routine really gets going. Oh, to be a politician, though. They're off till the 27th of January. Now, that's a Christmas break. Holy cow. Cindy is here. Good morning, Sunseekers, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to Joe on TikTok. Tucker as well. Happy New Year to you, Tucker. And Mike, thank you so much for being here. And Quentin is here on Twitch. Happy New Year. I bet you guys had a great holiday. Hope it was awesome. Polar Bear's here too. Party in the beach house, says Cindy. KDD 4380, good morning and Happy New Year. Tosh says, Happy New Year, baby. I'm looking forward to new beginnings for us, baby. Baby. Yeah. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Oh, 2025. It's going to be fantastic. It is going to be great. The greatest. It's going to be the greatest. I've been hearing. People have been telling me it's going to be great. Molly, good morning. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Loretta's here too. Good morning. Happy New Year. Hope it's a better year for everybody. Oh, thanks, Loretta. You too. Nick's here. Woot woot. Season 5, baby. Just like I'm freezing. Freezing emoji, freezing emoji. We've been spoiled. Oh, I was out barbecuing a lot. You know it, right? Hot dogs. Had a little couple. I had a steak. I had a barbecued steak, and it was just, I wasn't freezing my Budinsky off. It was great. So awesome. But those days are done. They're done. Paul, good morning. You know, on the holidays, it's funny. TikTok is busy on the holidays. So kids that aren't in school. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jeff. Happy New Year. Sean Patey, yes. More pictures. Sean is saying good morning from Disney Movie Resort in Florida. I see you're in Orlando. One of our Sunseekers who are someplace nice and warm. We've got a few Sunseekers in Florida this morning. We've got a couple in Mexico, and pictures are coming our way. Maybe some video. We'll have to wait and see. And again, we are the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. We completely encourage you and hope that if you go someplace warm, just let us know, as Sean did. A quick hello. You don't have to send the pictures. You can just, as long as we can see your Facebook page or your Instagram page, we can share some of your vacation pictures, which we like to do on the show. Same thing with food. If you've eaten something really cool, you want to send it my way, you can send a DM to the mailbag. That's my Facebook page. Just send me a quick DM with a picture, or again, just let me know through a post that where you were, what you were eating, and we'll share it with the crew. And of course, mayhem is all the water cooler talk and the stuff that people are talking about in the area as we get going in the morning show. Nick says you may want to remind us of beach bunker protocol and etiquette. We haven't been here since 2024. That is so true. Greg is here. Happy New Year. Welcome, Season 5. Happy New Year, Greg. Hope you had a great holiday season. I saw some of your pictures. Looks like the kids had fun. Love those big 2025 numbers. We only could afford the 2.5, which actually only makes sense. No, I'm kidding. They were like $1 each, but they were kind of a nice little decorating touch to the New Year's. Ooh, tequila, boy. Too much tequila for your friend Tyler. I had so much tequila on New Year's. I'm actually considering dry January. That's how wild it was at New Year's. I'm thinking, man, I need to take a break. I need to just tone it down a little. Even saying the word tequila out loud right now makes my stomach kind of go. Oh. Hey, Mavis. Good morning. Mavis, Happy New Year is joining us on Facebook. Happy New Year. Everybody saying good morning. Happy New Year. Oh, man. Good morning. Good morning. Borrowed Bean is here on Twitch. Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year to Rob and Kim and Mark and Max on TikTok. Good to see you guys. Hey, welcome and Happy New Year. Hope you had a great holiday. Nick says that always happens during the holidays. You're confused on what day it is, and then you're full of cheese. It's so true. Alicia's here. Good morning and Happy New Year. Jody's here on Facebook to say good morning and happy 2025. We got a birthday to start the season. Before we get to good thing, Borrowed Bean, by the way, it's my daughter Addison's 16th birthday. She's stuck in the car listening. She's stuck in the car. We have a hostage situation. You know, hint, hint. Okay, Borrowed Bean, you know what that means. I've got it handy. I just happen to have it handy. The celebration sombrero. Here we go. Happy birthday, Addison, 16. And look out, drivers of Manitoba. Addison is officially on the road in an actual non-learner's capacity. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Addison. Yeah. Happy and many more. Okay. So yesterday's good thing might get a little long today because we got a lot of catching up to do. Yesterday's good thing not only encompasses the last weekend, but of course we've had a couple of holidays. We've had Christmas and New Year's, so it's time to fire away. If you've got some stuff that you want to share, for example, Nick is in first. He got Manly bands for Christmas. Manly bands. Is this a jewelry? I'm thinking. Oh, nice little case there, and oh, badass band, man. Oh, making jewelry cool for guys, I guess. That is a nice piece of jewelry. Oh, wow. My ring arrived. Yes, so, what's the deal with the ring? Oh, and Christmas was good. New Year's was good. Got to connect with Quentin and got this ring. So what's the story on the ring, though? Tungsten steel. So this was a gift to yourself, Nick? Is this what you gave yourself? Or you got it as a gift? Or it's a very nice ring. Very nice. I'm not much of a jewelry guy myself, but you know what? That is a manly band. That is a manly band. Wow. For Christmas this year, I got a lot of treats. I got some Pac-Man games from the kids. So I'm going to be back to the 80s. And that was basically, I'm trying to think what else I got. Oh, I got a foot massager. Got a few old person's gifts, like the senior citizen that I am. Very grateful for all it was all about the family time. It was nice to have some downtime and family time. White chocolate, hot chocolate with chai tea bag. Oh, this is from Cindy. Cindy is this must be what she's having this morning. Very nice. Thanks for sharing, Cindy. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's. What was the highlight? What was the highlight of your Christmas? My highlight was downtime and family time. It could not get any better. I not only wanted to get back to the show after the first 4 days, but I feel all rested. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like I'm ready to tackle 2025. I feel like we got lots of family time, and there wasn't any travel issues. I'm always worried about that, this time of year. So that's it in a nutshell. Nothing spectacular, nothing out of the ordinary happened. New Year's was great. Here's Tosh's Christmas picture in front of the tree. Oh, when do you take your tree down, by the way? I'm leaving mine up for a while. That is the other thing that's kind of getting to me. We have to agree that we've got to keep things up for a while here. Look at that beautiful picture. Beautiful family. Look at the big smiles on the kids. The magic of Christmas. Cindy says Tracy likes the hot chocolate. She's going to love that one pick. Oh, yeah. That's her daily ritual. She loves that stuff. Oh, yeah. Cindy says, GT, all my kids were home for Christmas and got to spend it with my mom and my 3 sisters. That is fantastic. That is great. Excellent, excellent. What was the highlight of the holidays for you? Here's my crew. Here we are. This is, part of the crew anyway, as we welcomed in 2025. There's Tracy and I. There we are in the kitchen. I stayed up. I stayed up till 1:30 a.m. As an old person, that's kind of like I deserve some kind of award. I stayed up. Okay, then things got a little crazy. Things got a little wild. Of course, the silly pictures come out at New Year's. Yeah. Oh, man. And, this is a great shot. Oh, man, Tosh, was this Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? This one, this is a great, the matching pajamas, the fire going. I love the fireplace on the TV. No soot, no smoke, no mess, no fuss, no muss. I love it. I don't care. Yeah, I know people have got the real thing, but that's okay. I love the fake fireplaces. Now, the matching pajamas, I don't know if I can do that. Matching pajamas, it'd be fun to. I just got to the ugly sweater part of the trendy holiday stuff. So, Janine says, I ended up back in the hospital. Oh, no. Well, that's no good. Pneumonia. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. RSV. Still here hoping to get out today. Oh, my gosh. And you have your own room. So we have a Sunseeker down. Janine is in the hospital. We'll get well soon, Janine. Sending warm vibes your way. Oh, my gosh. It is really, really an awful season for things. The pneumonia is just awful this year. I'm thinking, it's everything has come back with the vengeance, right? Post-COVID, the colds were worse. The flus were worse. We were wearing masks. We weren't getting sick. I hope you feel better soon, Janine. Katie 4380, I flew to my brother's for Christmas. Finally got to meet my 2 great nieces that were born in the spring. Oh, that's awesome. Loretta, however, did not make midnight. She does not get the certificate of staying uppage. That was Christmas Day, says Tosh, Christmas Day, as the kids are opening their present. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know if we should say that, Quentin. You were helping, I guess. GT learned I cannot do the splits as I ran down my alley to change out of a suit to get back to the front door dressed as myself 2 minutes after. So said, well, and yeah, that's very good, very good. It's just Santa's real. Santa's real on the Tyler Glen Show. So you were obviously just assisting with entry. Because you have a lot of cameras and alarm systems. I get it. Totally. Oh, we got somebody to block here. Look at that. Oh, our first block of the season. Somebody's trying to spam already. How delightful. All right. Yesterday's good thing. Yesterday's good thing. It was Christmas. It was New Year's. Hey, oh my gosh. Look at the stuff. Tosh, you guys got so much cooking stuff. Look at the Tosh just got bombarded. Look at, we're going to do a quick Tosh overview here. Some of the pictures, some of the Christmas Day. There's the turkey. There's more Merry Christmas pictures. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Cauliflower and broccoli cheese salad. Oh my gosh. Tosh just went, and of course, a fire. Oh, you could be outside. Isn't that great? Being outside through the Christmas break is just fantastic. Just fantastic. Oh, that's wonderful. Merry Christmas. What a beautiful little display there. That is great. Fantastic. Oh, and then some tobogganing. Boy, the hills were packed. Even at night, the hills were packed. Even at night, people were out enjoying the beautiful temperatures that we had. Crazy carpets abound and toboggan runs going. Oh, my gosh. Happy New Year from our friends at Epp Law Office. If you're going to be buying or selling a property in 2025, make sure you remember our friends at Epp Law Office. They are your trusted real estate experts when it comes to legal advice. They're also fantastic if it comes to wills and estate planning. See our friends at Epp Law Office over on 18th Street across from the RBC for any real estate transactions. Corporate law, maybe you're making some changes in 2025, or maybe you're thinking, hey, this will be the year that we're going to get a will. Please see our friends at Epp Law Office, building lasting relationships one case at a time, wishing you a happy new year and a safe and happy holiday season. 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC on 18th. Also, happy holidays and a happy new year from our friends at Co-ops of Westman. If New Year's resolutions include a change in your diet, don't forget they have got the freshest vegetables available. All the salads are waiting for you, even pre-made salads. And, of course, easy to make and easy to prepare meals in the deli. Taste It Tuesdays are back this coming Tuesday, courtesy of our friends at Co-ops of Westman. Any new products from Co-op, Co-op Gold-specific products, we like to try and we like to taste test them on the show and let you know our thoughts and, of course, introduce you to some new flavors for the new year. Co-ops of Westman, you're at home here at Heritage, Pembina, Twin Valley, Valley View, Boundary, Neepawa, Gladstone Co-op, and Hamiota Co-op, too. And you've always got time for Tim Hortons, as Cindy was showing us there, those beautiful hot chocolates. Oh, yeah. Who doesn't want a double-double on a day where you got the double-double minus temperatures? Of course you do. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba. Great place to get yourself some of that the Bailey's-infused flavors. And, of course, they've got delicious treats for you throughout the entire day. From sandwiches to flatbread pizza to wraps and more, you've always got time for Tim's. And Smile Cookies will be back this spring. I saw a post that from Greg that they were looking for some possible non-profit groups in the Neepawa region to get to be part of the Smile Cookie campaign for spring. I think that deadline was on the 31st, but I'm sure that if you're just hearing about it for the first time and reached out to our friends at Tim Hortons, they would be more than happy to entertain your proposal for helping out your nonprofit with the Smile Cookie campaign for spring. So you've always got time for Tim's. Thank you, Tim Hortons, for being a sponsor for 2025 and Season 5. And on behalf of the staff and management at Tim Hortons, they wish you a Happy New Year. Brandon, Verdon, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Mooseman. Here comes the cat. The cat came back. The cat came back the very next day. Hey, let's go to the beach. What do you think? Let's our first beach break of the new season. Then we're going to take you to the beach house and explain to you what that's all about. And then we're going to recap some more of what happened through the holidays. Our gas is costing a little bit more this morning. Gas tax is gone. I like how they dumped that that news to us on a Friday right before the weekend. By the way, sorry, what? By the way, did you just say the gas tax is going back up? The gas tax is going back. All right. So you'll cash that $10 check from Grandma, and that'll help offset the first little bit of the ouch when you hit the gas pumps. We'll go to the Grand Residences Resort in Cancun. Let's do it. Happy New Year, Sunseekers. Happy New Year. First beach break of the new season. Happy New Year. To the light, we'll shine bright. Sunseekers delight. Gonna take flight in 2025. Feeling alive. Let's all unite. Good vibes ignite. Happy New Year. Sunseekers cheer. 2025. It's time to thrive. Let's all sway on this holiday. Dance all day. Come on and play. Midnight strikes. Hearts on fire. Dreams take flight. Reaching higher. Together we sing in this vibrant ring. New year we bring. Let joy spring. Happy New Year. Sunseekers cheer. 2025. It's time to thrive. Let's all sway on this holiday. Dance all day. Come on and play. The lights are shining all around. Feel the beat, hear the sound. We're gonna groove
reaching higher. Together we sing in this vibrant ring. New year we bring, let joy spring. Happy New Year, Sunseekers, cheer. 2025, it's time to thrive. Let's all sway on this holiday. Dance all day, come on and play. Lights are shining all around.
That's a Grand Residences Resort in Cancun. We've got some Sunseekers in Mexico right now. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It is a cold start to our morning in southern Manitoba, though. We've got temperatures returning to normal. We were so spoiled for the 10 days of the holiday break, where the toboggan runs were packed and everybody was outside, campfires all over the place. Happy New Year, Sunseekers. It's 2025, and we now return to our regularly scheduled winter that sucks. It's vacation season. It's time to vacation. It's time to get out of here someplace hot. And, of course, we've got beach time every morning right here, live from the beach bunker, and soon to be unveiled in an official capacity, our Sunseeker Beach House. Okay, we've got some really cold temperatures to contend with, minus 23, with a wind chill feels like minus 35. And we expect those temperatures to continue throughout the weekend. Bundle up. There are no watches or warnings. The good news is when it gets this cold, of course, you know the driving is good. We expect a daytime high on Friday of minus 20 in the sunshine. Saturday, minus 21. So very, very cold. Very cold. Right now we're at minus 23. Feels like minus 35. Road conditions looking good, although there is some snow cover on 10 through Moon Lake, or through Riding Mountain National Park at Moon Lake. Here's the air temperature map when you compare us to the rest of the continent this Thursday morning. Again, it is Thursday. It is Thursday. Wind chill. Here it is. There you go. All right, everyone catching up. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Season 5 is underway. Thank you so much. You didn't forget about me. I missed you so much. 4 days in, I was ready to come back. And, you know, I am just so rested, ready to get going, ready to rock and roll. Happy New Year to the Sunseekers. Loretta says, do you think JT will be gone soon? Oh, my God. Did you see on his ski trip in BC? The lady told him to leave and not nicely. Yes, apparently Justin was out west, and somebody said, hey, Justin, nice to meet you. Went to shake his hand and said, can you get the F out of BC, please? And then he's like, nice. He's not a popular guy. Not a popular guy. Well, the good news is 2025, he will be gone. That you can take to the bank. You can take that check. You can cash it. 2025, he'll be gone. The question is, how soon? That's where the bets are. How soon, Loretta, will he be gone? I'm thinking spring or summer. There is still a small chance, maybe even fall. He's gonna hang. He's gonna hang on. He is gonna hang on for dear life. MJ's got a gas fireplace. One of the main reasons I bought my house. Oh, man. Daughter goes back to Edmonton January the 4th. We all missed having coffee and beach time with you too, Tyler. Well, thanks, Cindy. Thank you. Okay, so to the beach house. Now, I've had to explain this a few times through the holidays because people are like, so what's with this beach house thing? What's going on? So back in the 70s and 80s in Canada, there is a children's television show called The Friendly Giant. And it was a favorite of yours truly. I like The Friendly Giant. And he always had miniatures to be part of his show. And what do I mean by miniatures? Well, let me show you here for just a second. Pull this up. There we go. So at the end of his show, he had these little chairs. If you watched the show back in the day, let me get some audio here for you.
Put it there.
So this is when the show started. The Friendly Giant.
Someone who likes to rock, a rocking chair in the middle. And look, a jack-o'-lantern on the mantle. I think Rusty put it there. I'll look up.
Way up.
And I'll call Rusty.
And then his show would start. And so it's kind of a small thing. But anyway, as we were putting this show together, this is over 2 years ago, we happened to be stateside, and as we were planning the show, we had come across this model kit, and it was for a beach house. And so I was so excited, thinking, okay, we're gonna have this live stream show. I want to be like the Green Giant. He's the one that sells the vegetables. I want to be like the Friendly Giant, and I want to have a place, a fictional place where we gather at the beach house. And so basically, we picked up this package, this kit for the beach house, thinking that this is going to get built. I'm going to build this thing to start the season, and here it is on Amazon. And doesn't it look delightful? Looks so beautiful. I'm thinking, yeah, this is going to be the perfect way to start the show. I'll have this, and then I got it home and I opened it up. And I took a look at the pictures, and I took a look at the pieces and went, oh, crap. Maybe you ran into this over the Christmas break when you bought the kids something, or maybe you got a gift yourself and there's some assembly required. Well, with this thing, there's a lot of assembly required. This thing requires an exorbitant amount of patience. It involves a tremendous amount of talent, of which I had none. Look up, way up, and I'll call Rusty. Well, look down, way down on the sand, and we'll see if Tyler's passed out, face down. So anyway, it sat in a box, and there have been some folks who have visited and said, okay, Tyler, what are you up to these days? You know, and I'd say, well, I'm doing the live stream now. And so I give them a little bit of a studio tour, and one of those people were my folks. And so they were over one day and saw this beach house in a box, and they wanted to know the story. And I said to them, well, you know, when I started the show, I was supposed to put this thing together, and I got no patience. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. It's just too intense. And my dad, who I forgot was he is like a puzzle freak. He likes models. He'll take the little tweezers. He could have been a watch repairman. He said, you give it to me. I'm sitting around. He was recovering from his surgery that he had in 24, and he says, I'm gonna give this a whirl and see what I can do with it. And so lo and behold, he got it put together and brought it over, and it's fantastic. It lights up, and so here we go. This is actually going to be part of the ending of the show. So there it is in the picture there. Here it is in real life as part of the ending of the show. So just like the Friendly Giant, this is going to be part of how we end each and every show from season 5 going forward. Because there's always a beach chair waiting for you, and there's always a spot for you in the beautiful beach house that is now a permanent fixture on the set here at the Tyler Glen Show. So take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful? He did such a great job. From the little kitchen there to the little boat that we can go for a ride. So this is our place. This is our little place, just like the Friendly Giant had his spot for all his fans. I've got our spot here, the Beach Bunker Beach House. I love it. Thanks again, Pops, for doing that for us and giving us a spot. And that's how we're going to end the show, along with our farewell. So there it is. Nuts, the milk in the beach house fridge is spoiled. There goes my paralyzer. Hey, wait a second. There's warranty on that fridge. MJ says, I still need to take the lights off the tree and put the tree away. Why? What are you talking about? No. See, and there it is in all its glory. The Sunseeker Beach House. Looking lovely. So there it is. And it's right behind me, right there, right here. There it is. It looks so tiny, but it's far back there. Loretta said, I used to love that show as a kid. The Friendly Giant. Used to watch that show. Yeah, that and Mr. Dress Up. Mr. Dress Up, Friendly Giant. It was a lot of work. So anyway, that's how the show is going to end, and we've got the Beach Bunker Beach House now part of the show. All right, so we had Christmas, we had New Year's. I hope you got some downtime and some good food in you. We're going to talk buffets in just a bit. But first to the heavy stuff, and that, of course, is the tragedy in New Orleans. 15 people had been killed, and we have news this morning that the Tesla truck explosion that took place in Las Vegas may be connected now. Now, initially, they had said that there was no connection, or there was no evidence of a connection. Now it appears there are some reports online this morning that these are ex-military guys. Apparently, both of them may have served together in the same unit. Now, the FBI is saying this morning that they are looking for multiple suspects in the incident, although they took out the one person that was at this terrible fiasco. In case you missed it, 3 o'clock in the morning on New Year's Eve, technically New Year's Day, in the French Quarter of New Orleans, a guy he's in a pickup truck, and if you see the video online, he's in the street 1 minute, and then he takes it down the French Quarter the next, and there's people reveling. There's a big party going on. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and normally at 3 a.m., you might have a few hundred people, but I mean, it's New Year's Eve. This party, for some, would have gone all night. And so he drove the truck down the street where people were partying, and not a good scene. And then he proceeded with firearms, and just awful. This is just a nightmare scene. And it appears that they knew quite quickly that it was a terrorist attack. And so the FBI was immediately called in, and then coincidentally, this truck explodes in Las Vegas, and immediately you could tell the news media are trying to keep everybody calm, that, look, this is likely not related to what happened in New Orleans, but we're hearing this morning that might not be the case. It may have been coordinated. And then we got, just as the show was coming on, we got news of an overnight shooting in New York where 10 people were injured. And so there's a little bit of nasty mayhem to start the year, and that is not at all the way we'd like to start the year, but there is a frantic investigation going on into what happened there. And, of course, now that we are back, we're going to be following that and let you know of anything that comes across our way, and we appreciate when you do the same. On the lighter side of the Christmas holiday break, it looks as if we may have a new prime minister. And it might be Wayne Gretzky. Did you see this? This was over the Christmas break. When Donald Trump tweeted his Christmas greetings over the break, he said that he had spent part of his holiday with the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Said, Wayne, maybe you should run for prime minister. Maybe we can get that going. Really? Wayne Gretzky for prime minister of Canada? You got to give it to you, old Donald. You know what? He understands that the way to get Canadians' attention is to talk hockey. But I'll tell you, if Gretzky was stock, his stock plummeted over Christmas because people were so disappointed that he spent any part of the holiday with Donald Trump. Canadians were not very happy. Here's the actual tweet. Just left Wayne Gretzky, the great one, as he's known. I said, Wayne, you got to run for Prime Minister of Canada or the Governor of Canada. You could win easily. You wouldn't even have to campaign. He had no interest, but I think the people of Canada should start a draft Wayne Gretzky movement. It would be so much fun to watch. And people were angry. The people revolted. It was not good. I found it funny. It's a joke. You know this is not going to happen, right? I mean, he's just having fun. He's poking at Justin. And he knows that Justin's deeply unpopular here. So he sees it as a fun game. I think it's humorous. We'll have to see what happens as 2025 unfolds. And then we lost President Jimmy Carter, which was sad. Guy was 100 years old. He lost his wife last year. They were high school sweethearts. They might even have been like elementary school sweethearts. I think they met when they were like teenagers, young, like 11 or 12, and like grew up on the same street, and they were together forever. They were holding hands in their last television interview. Just an adorable couple. And while he wasn't thought of as the greatest president the Americans ever had, he did a lot of work with Habitat for Humanity. And he spent a good deal of time in Manitoba, especially in Winnipeg, helping build homes with Habitat for Humanity. So that's a tough loss. I mean, even at 100 years old, he's led a very, very full life. You just don't see people like that born every day. He was a deeply religious person, former peanut farmer, and just one of the nicest people. Probably too nice for politics. I don't know why he ran for president. I was in kindergarten at the time, but probably too nice for politics because he just was like the nicest guy you'd ever meet. And apparently he loved fishing in Manitoba. He'd come up this way and go fishing, especially up around Thompson, up in the north, wherever you could go in fly fishing. He loved fishing and loved Manitoba as a place to build homes for Habitat for Humanity, and also a place to go fishing. So that was a tough loss. Skydancer Casino, we've got our first contest of the year too. This is coming up tomorrow. Actually, if you're just late to this. The Happy New Year Tequila Squad contest. All you had to do is share a New Year's Eve picture. Now that New Year's Eve has passed, I bet you've got a few New Year's Eve pictures you could add to this. Just find this post on my Facebook page, and we'll announce the winner tomorrow morning on the show. And we will have one person win a pair of tickets to see Joe Nichols in concert February the 15th at the Skydancer Casino Event Center. So, again, just scroll down a little bit on my Facebook page and look for this post, the Happy New Year post, and then share some. You can share a picture, or you can share some thoughts on what you did for New Year's as part of your entry. Carly said we had tacos. Watched the Winnipeg Jets game. Colette said we had wine, steak, and R-rated movies on New Year's Eve. Jenna said this year we did a girls' night in with comfy clothes, snacks, and games on New Year's. And so you are entered to win, Jenna. Laurie says we were with friends, a jug of milk, and a bottle of Kahlua. That's how she brought in the New Year. How fantastic. Fantastic. And Jeff says beer, poker, appetizers, and watch the World Juniors, Canada versus the U.S. I don't know who won that game. Oh, let's not talk about the World Juniors. The World Juniors get people riled up. Holy moly. Skydancer Casino, speaking of which, they are just 90 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. Again, Joe Nichols is coming. Your chance to win those tickets tomorrow morning on the show. So just throw that post up there. Throw that picture of your New Year's Eve or tell us about what you did on New Year's Eve, and that will be your entry. We'll do that draw tomorrow. And again, that's one of just 3 shows that have already been mentioned for 2025. We have got Lil Jon coming in August. Tracy Bird is coming in November. And they've got the giant hot tub open, ready for business at the Turtle Island Adventure Park. Of course, the big water park that they've got at Skydancer Casino. Beautiful hotel, great entertainment, and always a lot of fun at skydancercasino.com. Visit the website. Give them a follow on their social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's skydancercasino.com. Leon's Furniture Superstore. Hey, are you looking for a new opportunity in 2025? Leon's is looking for their next great team member. They have had some retirements and some folks move on, and so they're hiring They have a rare and exciting opportunity to join the team as a sales associate. These positions do not come available often, with the shortest tenured sales team member at 6 years. It is a really, really awesome place to be. And considering that the positions only open up every half decade, this doesn't happen all too often. So send your resume to John Hill at leonsbrandon.ca. That's JONHILL, John Hill, John Hill. Easy name to remember and pronounce, at leonsbrandon.ca. And they will be looking for your resume for their next great sales associate at Leon's Furniture Superstore, 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. I'm getting a new washer and dryer today. Ours have just... They've run the span of their life, and over the holidays, it was a family gift to each other. So, yes, it comes complete with a nice big red bow on it. No, it doesn't. But it'll be extra clean on the show next week with our new laundry, our new washer and dryer from our friends at Leon's. Always loving Leon's. And finally, Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. They are have their indoor sale continues. They are Westman's number one EV dealership, Murray GM in Brandon, your premier destination for electric vehicle needs. With EV options, including the Equinox, the Blazer, the Silverado, and Hummer, it means flexibility to find the fit for your lifestyle. And with potential savings, the recent gas tax being added back to the price at the pumps, it does have a few people saying, maybe I should take one of these EVs for a drive. And if you are interested in an EV, make your first stop, and we're very confident it'll be your last stop, too, at Murray GM in Brandon, Westman's number one EV dealership, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. Oh, my God, Cindy took her washer. You took your washing machine apart all by yourself and then put it back together? Damn. Yeah, this 30 years. These are one's 26 years, the other one's 29 years. So it was time. It was time. We were joking when we were in there that our current models come with the glass corrugated. You know what I'm talking about? The old washboards. It's got glass and wood, and we have to we're getting tired of that. We want the real deal. Tosh is sending more food pictures in. Tosh has got more food pictures. What did you make here? You got some fresh buns? What is this? What is this thing? It looks delicious. Oh, for New Year's Eve. You did this on New Year's Eve. What is it? It's buns with pierogi buns? Looks good. Did you get top loading? Yes, top loading, not front loading. Top loading. We're old-fashioned in our household. Oh, Allison from Murray's made that. Oh, she's fantastic. If you see her, say Tyler says hi. She is fantastic. Yeah, top load. We're old school. Old school. Some people like the front load. We're more of a top load. Just find it easier. I don't know. Less bending over. Maybe it's just me. Some more pictures from some of our Sunseekers who are vacationing right now. We've got Carmen and Trinity. They are in Mexico right now, and here she is. Well, of course you're going to be smiling. Isla Major, Mexico. 2025. Happy New Year. Oh, man. Just beautiful. Kids playing in shorts as part of the holiday, of course. I have never been at a resort over the holidays when it's all decorated up with the Christmas decorations and stuff. That's a beautiful shot of the beach. Thank you, Carmen. Enjoy Mexico, Carmen. Fantastic. Sunseekers enjoying the sun and the surf. She is not alone. Sean chimed in to say good morning. This was taken yesterday at one of the resorts near Disney, of course. They're in Orlando right now. Loving Florida. Absolutely awesome. I hope you guys have... Oh, there's a gecko. Hope you guys have great weather. That is a weird shot of Mickey. Is it me, or does it look like he's going to the washroom. But it's just the angle. Sean, you took this at a weird angle of poor Mickey. Oh, Mickey. Enjoy Florida. Enjoy Florida. Disney is so fantastic. Oh, and Andrea is at Disney. She said, Happy New Year from Epcot. Take a look at this. What a place to be. I love the ride inside Epcot. The trip back in time. There she is. Enjoying Florida also. Oh, man, the light show. Oh, the great food. Ooh, somebody's at a Disney resort. Fancy food. Fancy food. It's one half art and this is the light show. The fireworks. New Year's fireworks at Disney. Oh, man, it's so much fun. Look at that. New Year's fireworks at Disney. That is fantastic. It's interesting because next to the Department of Defense in the United States, Disney purchases the most explosives in America as an entity. Our top customer for explosives is D&D, followed by Disney, because they do fireworks every night. Every night is a giant fireworks show at both Disney World and Disneyland. So they're doing this a lot, and it's extra special over the holidays. Of course, themed for Christmas and New Year's. Pretty awesome. Thanks for sharing, Andrea. This was taken just before midnight on New Year's Eve, welcoming in 2025 with Mickey and friends in Orlando. Awesome stuff. And again, if you've got some winter travel plans in your future, let us know about it. We'd love to see the pictures and videos so we can live vicariously through you and enjoy your travels as you do. And same thing, if you eat something special, we would love to know about it so that we can share that with our friends too, our Sunseeking friends. Hey, we have to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and X, and we're going to move the party to Twitch exclusively for our VIPs, those who are watching through TylerGlenShow.com or have signed up on Twitch to comment in hour 2 of the show. Coming up in hour 2 of the show, we're going to get into some food-related stuff. Happy Buffet Day. We'll take a look at the 12 buffet red flags. Also, celebrities on Ozempic and TikTok's 12 best salads of 2024. Some of these salads are pretty awesome, and I am not exactly the poster child for salads, if you know what I mean, but leave it to good old TikTok to bring us some awesome recipes, and maybe you'll want to incorporate these into some new stuff for the new year for 2025. Okay, that's all coming up in hour 2 of the show. Thank you so much, friends, on TikTok for being here. Happy New Year. Good to see you again. We'll be back again tomorrow for a Friday edition of the show as we get into a new season, season 5, and the new year. Have a great day, TikTok friends, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 7. Have a great day. Stay warm. Doodle-doo, no, then we'll go back to the beach. Then we'll go back to the beach. Our friends on YouTube, thank you so much for starting the new year off with us. We do appreciate it. Thank you, Facebook friends. Again, you can watch the show at TylerGlenShow.com or just come on over to Twitch. Make this the year that you come on over and join us on Twitch. That would be fantastic. Thank you, YouTube. Bye-bye for now. Goodbye, X.